Hello there, welcome to DIYMAGIK's Prep to Perfection video today. Here we're going to take our older garden that we planted last year with pumpkins on a trellis and some raised beds, and guess what? It's time to overhaul it. If this was big the first time, going bigger is always the better way to go the second time. So last year we had strawberries and herbs in raised beds. Kind of nice, except you get the typical grass that wants to creep in. The growing of pumpkins on the trellis was a great idea. And what's best about a new project? Picking out the tool to use.
Hello and welcome to the DIYMAGIK Tool Tip of the Week.
Planting a garden can be an overwhelming experience, and one of the things that we found was to take one of these composition books and lay out what we wanted to plant. Do we just want herbs? Do we want fruits, vegetables, pumpkins for Halloween? Do you want to make it a display that your neighbors see? So for us, it's kind of a corner garden that we have a lot of people view and see. So we, in our book, figured that we're going to do a row of vegetables, companion plants, just things that are going to make a homegrown, homesteading garden. Here we used surveyor's paint, kind of lay out what the ground would look like, give us a perspective of how big we wanted to go with the next size garden.
Preparing the soil properly is the foundation of a thriving vegetable and flower garden. Tilling the ground helps aerate compacted soil, allowing roots to spread easily and improving water drainage. Adding soil amendments like compost or aged manure enriches the earth with essential nutrients, boosting plant health and growth. Chicken fertilizer, rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, is a powerhouse for nourishing the soil, though it should be well aged or composted to prevent burning the delicate plants. We used 1.5 bags for an area 14 feet by 21 feet. Additionally, we amend the soil that each new or transplant goes in with bone meal for an extra boost to get growing. Mulching after planting helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate the soil temperature, creating an optimal environment for roots to develop. By combining these techniques, gardeners set their plants up for vibrant, productive seasons ahead.
As you work through tilling your soil, one of the things you're going to want to think about is fertilizers. One of the fertilizers we use is a 4-4-4 or a 10-10-10 fertilizer. Both are all-purpose, and they include a balance of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, making them great for various gardening and agricultural needs. One thing about the 4-4-4 fertilizer, with its low nutrient concentration, is ideal for beginner gardeners, houseplants, and seedlings, as it provides a gentle nourishment without the risk of over-fertilizing. So if you're new to gardening, but you need a good fertilizer to get things going for you, I would suggest a 4-4-4. The 10-10-10 fertilizer is a little higher nutrient concentration and is better suited for use in nutrient-deficient soils. So if you're tilling up an area like we are, where there was literally nothing there outside the compost and materials we put in, I would suggest going with a 10-10-10 fertilizer. Just remember that both fertilizers are great for vegetables, flowers, shrubs, even your lawn. Something else to add to your garden, worms. They play a crucial role in maintaining soil health and fertility. These little industrial creatures will help break down organic matter, along with aerating your soil. Something else we opted to add this year is a trellis to grow the beans and tomatoes on. Last year we kind of did the cages and took some bamboo stakes. Kind of learned from our mistakes that it's great for a small planting garden, but for going the size we are, we've decided that we're going to add a cedar trellis Kind of add some architectural features to the garden as well. Give some viewing after the garden's done at the end of the year. You still have a nice structure out there. We'll use that to hang our Halloween decorations on in that area. We'll also use it for some Christmas decorations as we get to the Christmas season as well. For our site, we opted to put the posts on concrete instead of in the ground. It'll help protect the bottom of the posts a little bit. It's now day 2. We have some plants to put in the ground, a little review and reveal to show you. So stay tuned as we move forward. We'll continue to do the planting, build the trellis, and continue to bring you along for the ride as we create a new, well-improved garden.
Up here.